According to this, our jobs might disappear, but we might be fine. Welcome back to Langer Learns, where I do a disgusting amount of research on current topics, so you don't have to. And I promise this isn't some random take. Andrew Yang made this one of his core pillars in his 2020 presidential run, and recently Elon Musk has come out and said that AI will make most human labor unnecessary, which is why this idea keeps coming up. Now here's the idea. Every US adult gets a guaranteed monthly payment, or what Yang called a freedom dividend, which is supposed to represent a financial floor for individuals and families. Let's talk some numbers. Now, the most commonly used number was $1,000 per month, or 12,000 a year, multiplied by 260 to 270 million U.S. adults. When you do the math on all this, you get roughly 3.2 trillion, which comes out to roughly 46.2% of federal spending and 10.6% of GDP. Now here's the part where people usually miss. 12,000 is not a livable wage. It's about 577 an hour, and it does not replace a job, but it does change household math. For a single adult, you're still below the poverty line, but for a two adult household, you make 24,000, which is above the poverty line of 21,150. And this is the floor that Yang and Musk are talking about. It's not supposed to solve all your problems, but it's supposed to make it harder for you to fall apart. And here's some scenarios with larger and smaller UBIs as well as some offsets. And then here are the numbers with the $1 trillion offsets that I'll talk about here in a second. Then you combine that smaller UBI with some broad taxes. A VAT of 3 to 5% could roughly eat up $500 billion a year. And then the last bundle would be some sort of AI value capture. If AI replaces labor but productivity explodes, you tax where the value goes. This would include any automation linked revenue as well as AI licensing royalties. And even with all that, you'd probably be pretty far off. You'd have to throw some sort of carbon tax on top of it. And obviously, this would be extremely difficult and impossible to predict how plausible this idea actually is because no one knows how the wealth will concentrate going forward. But it's something to think about with the numbers. The big question is, will productivity actually rise faster than jobs disappear? And honestly, I just wanted to run the numbers to show the sheer commitment it would take to raise $3 trillion for this idea to even be possible.